At Franklin High, a red brick institution in the heart of suburban Georgia, legacies were not just inherited, they were enforced. The school stood proud, its white columns and sprawling oaks whispering tales of tradition. But beneath the polished surface lay a system designed to silence those who didn't fit its mold. When 17-year-old Maya Johnson arrived, carrying her father's military discipline and her mother's quiet resilience, she wasn't just entering a school, she was stepping into a battlefield. The whispers began on her first day, but what no one expected was that this girl, marked as an outsider, would force the walls to speak. Maya, daughter of a retired Army medic and a nurse who'd seen too much loss, had traded Chicago's icy winters for Georgia's humid sprawl. Her dark skin and sharp mind drew glances subtle, measured, the kind that sized up a stranger before deciding their place. Her mother's parting words echoed, "Fit in, but don't fade. They fear what they can't control." The air smelled of magnolia and judgment, and as Maya stepped off the bus, she felt the weight of a school built on rules unwritten but ironclad. The hallways gleamed with sterile pride lockers in perfect rows, a banner proclaiming a new year, a stronger legacy. That word, legacy, hung heavy. In her second class, Maya sat beside a girl with sleek auburn hair and a smile that didn't reach her eyes. Maya," she offered. The girl's reply was crisp. Naturally. By lunch, the whispers had a name, the elite trio. Claire Hammond, daughter of the town's mayor, led with a charm that masked a razor's edge. Travis Boone, football star and grandson of the principal, followed with a grin that could bruise as easily as it charmed. Rounding them out was Jenna Price, whose parents owned half the county and whose social media posts shaped reputations like a judge's gavel. They didn't speak to Maya directly, not yet. Instead, a 10-second video surfaced by sixth period, her words from history class clipped to sound arrogant. "If you think justice is blind, you've never been judged." The caption read, "Meet our charity case." Comments piled up, each one sharper than the last. By day's end, an email from the school landed. Due to disruptive behavior, Maya Johnson is on the intervention watch list. She wasn't just new, she was a threat to be monitored. Tuesday brought a new assault. In the gym, Coach Larson paired Maya with Travis for drills. His basketball pass wasn't a toss, it was a missile, aimed at her shin. She stumbled, her elbow screaming as it hit the floor. Travis loomed, phone in hand, snapping a photo. "This'll trend," he muttered. By lunch, the image was everywhere. Maya sprawled, captioned, "Liability alert. Bet she sues the gym." The school's gossip account, Franklin Uncut, amplified it. Jenna's podcast, The Claire Hammond Hour, followed, mocking Maya as a victim wannabe with slick production and a southern drawl. The message was clear: belong or be broken. Wednesday's Heritage Day turned the knife. Students paraded in caricatured costumes, fake accents, tacky props. One boy in a prison jumpsuit labeled Chicago transplant. Travis led the charge, his dialect a grotesque mockery. Maya stood frozen, not from fear, but from the math of survival. One wrong word, and she'd be the problem. But someone was watching. Lucas Carter, a quiet junior in the back of history class, had seen it all: the shove, the podcast, the costumes. His uncle, Mr. Reed, taught social studies with detached precision, but Lucas was starting to see the cost of silence. He saved every clip, every post, in a folder labeled Proof. Friday morning, Maya's locker bore a chilling mark. A red X, spray-painted boldly, a nod to the town's ugly past when crosses marked black homes for intimidation. The janitor passed by, eyes averted, as if it were just another day. Maya's stomach churned, but her resolve hardened. That night, she found a name in a library book. Lila Brooks, a student erased 3 years prior. Yearbooks showed Lila debate captain, honor roll gone mid-junior year, no explanation. A note in the book read, "They silenced her. Don't let them do it again." Claire cornered Maya in the hallway, her voice honeyed but venomous. "Curious, aren't you?" Lila was too. Truth isn't armor, it's glass. Maya didn't flinch, but the warning sank deep. In civics, her reconstruction essay earned a C- with no feedback, while a classmate's sloppy work got a B+ and a smiley face. The teacher, Mr. Hayes, advised, "Tone down the fire, Maya. Blend, don't burn." That night, her mother, Dr. Ellen Johnson, showed her a voicemail from a distorted voice. If you want what's best for your daughter, leave Franklin. The threat wasn't just to May, it was to her family. In her first period desk, Maya found a recorder, still warm, tucked beneath the wood. She played it later, alone. Her voice, spliced to sound defiant, mixed with Claire's whispers and Travis's laugh. "Get the right clip, and she's finished," Claire said. Maya's blood ran cold. They weren't just bullying, they were building a case to destroy her. She didn't cry. She acted. Under the cover of night, Maya created Shadow Voice, an anonymous blog. Her first post, framed as fiction, described a girl in a prestigious school where truth was erased daily. She walked halls that hushed when she passed, her locker marked, her voice stolen. Within days, it had thousands of views. Maya watched closer, noted every glance, every whisper, in a black notebook. She used a burner phone to snap photos, a flyer using her silhouette, the faint X still on her locker. Her rage wasn't loud, it was precise. A message came from Nina West 88. "I left so you could fight." Nina, a senior Maya barely recalled, had vanished after a wellness leave. The torch was passed. Maya's next post, "The Girl Without a Place," went viral. She asked for peace, not praise. But peace isn't cheap when the school's walls are built on lies. Claire responded publicly, announcing a Heritage Scholar grant while condemning anonymous liars. Maya's email pinged, "Academic Ethics Review. Your name is flagged." The trap tightened. In the gym, Travis struck again, hurling a basketball at Maya's ribs. She fell, gasping, as phones clicked. The edited video spread, Maya stumbling, Jenna's voiceover sneering, another scholarship flop. Memes followed, her face frozen in mid-blink. "I identify as oppressed." Her mother got a call from the school board, urging a transfer. "They're erasing me," Maya whispered. Ellen's eyes darkened. "They already are." Lucas broke his silence, sending Maya a thumb drive. Jenna left it in the media lab, he wrote. Inside were audio files, Claire's voice, cold and calculated. "We buried Lila. We'll bury her too." Travis laughed. "History forgets the right names." Maya's hands shook. This wasn't harassment, it was a playbook. She marched to Principal Boone's office, driving in hand. "This proves they targeted me and Lila." Boone's smile was ice. "No chain of custody, no case." He slid the drive back. That night, Lucas was suspended for digital misconduct. Maya found him by the flagpole, humiliated but defiant. "I should have acted sooner," he said. She gripped his arm. "You did now." Maya's next Shadow Voice post was a grenade, a video, when they called her loud, blending yearbook photos and TikTok. She spoke the truth, and they called it danger. It hit 18,000 views by noon, reposted by student journalists and civil rights groups. The school issued a vague statement about online narratives. Behind closed doors, they summoned Maya. "Step away for a week," Boone said. "A reset." She stared. "You're asking me to vanish." The district liaison smiled. "We're giving you space to breathe." She didn't breathe, she burned. An email from Columbia arrived. "Your scholarship is under review due to disciplinary concerns." Maya's heart sank, but her resolve didn't. That night, Shadow Voice asked, "If truth costs everything, what does silence cost?" Someone taped the quote to the library door in red ink. Then came the smear. A gossip forum post with a grainy photo of Ellen at a gala, captioned, "Protester's mom cozy with disgraced admin lies spun." Ellen had backed a corrupt official. The 2-year-old event, a colleague of her father was irrelevant. The damage was done. A call came from Sarah Klein, a journalist. "Your story's real, and it's not new. Will you speak?" Maya hesitated, thinking of Columbia, her mother, and Lila. Then she thought of Lucas, suspended, and Nina, gone. "Yes," she said. "No edits." They met at a library across town. Maya handed over everything. The drive, screenshots, and recorder. Sarah's pen flew. "This could burn it all down," she warned. "Good," Maya said. "If I don't, they'll bury me." Sarah's article, Merit Over Blood, dropped Monday. It exposed Lila's erasure, the red X, and the audio of Claire and Jenna plotting. By noon, news vans lined Franklin's lawn. Claire trended, her pep rally clips mocked beside article quotes. She fought back, live streaming with her father. Maya Johnson wants destruction, not justice. Lucas countered with a podcast. "I was silent, and I failed her." "I believe Maya." Nina posted a video, Maya screamed for all of us. At a board meeting, Maya faced 10 stone-faced adults. "Do you deny being Shadow Voice?" one asked. "No," she said. "I regret the truth hurts, not that I told it." That night, Sarah got a Dropbox link. 22 seconds of hallway footage, Claire shoving Lila downstairs. "Did you know?" Sarah asked. "Yes," Maya said. "I waited." "Why?" "A story told too early is a weapon. Told right, it's history." Maya edited the clip, blurring the fall, muting the violence, keeping only Claire's shove. She sent it to Sarah. By morning, it spread, sparking debate. Why hold back? Is this mercy or weakness? Claire, alone in her room, saw the restraint and wept not from guilt, but from the question it forced. Why did someone so strong spare me? Maya logged off Shadow Voice. The voice didn't need a mask anymore. At lunch, Claire stood by the fountain, unraveling. "I try to be perfect," she choked. "Legacy wasn't mine, it was theirs." Her voice broke. "I don't know who I am without it." Maya watched, not with triumph, but with understanding. They'd both been shaped by a cruel stage. Claire left a note in her locker. "You saved me from becoming them." She was gone the next day, no goodbye, just absence. The board created the Echo Room, a safe space for stories, and a student council led by Maya, Lucas, and Nina. Lucas was reinstated, pushing data privacy reforms. Maya was invited to a national human rights conference. Her mother held the letter, tears in her eyes. "You changed the rules." In the Echo Room, Maya read the mural. "I was called names for my accent. No one believed me about the coach. A freshman brought a USB. They tried again," he whispered. Maya took it, no longer alone. At the conference, Maya stood before 500. Belonging isn't one, it's built. Justice listens, adapts, chooses truth over silence. Her mother watched, proud. A plaque rose at Franklin, the Echo Room, for voices yet to speak. Shadow Voice final post read, "When they call you a problem, remember, solutions start there." Maya packed for DC, writing, "Justice isn't the end, it's the dare to begin louder." Her disciplinary file, marked no longer applicable, gathered dust. This isn't about a girl who won, it's about a system that learned to lose. Maya Johnson didn't just survive Franklin High. She taught it to remember. Legacy isn't inherited, it's rewritten. What do you think? Have you faced bullying or injustice, or seen someone fight back? Share your stance in the comments. Should mercy temper justice, or is truth enough? Your voice matters, let it echo.